Alright guys, as promised, gonna give you a quick little review of the entire Yeezy Boost 350 set from perfectkicks.net. These are all the unmirrored versions, and I'm gonna start off how I always do. Thank you very much, Kim, for getting these out to me. Shipping was great, as always, the communication was great, and I received my shoes pretty quick through DHL. Paid with MoneyGram, as I'm not a fan of Western Union anymore, but it's all the same process, so it's your choice how you pay. They did come with these three key rings. So I've got it 750, got the Pirate Black, and I've got the Turtle Doves. And each shoe came with, okay, so this little Adidas receipt. They did come with 4 receipts, by the way. Then I've got a Foot Locker receipt and a merchant copy, and then a sales receipt from Adidas, which is nicely done. So I'm going to start off with, well, some of the shoes have been worn, but it shouldn't affect too much of the review apart from seeing the boost. But I'm going to start off with the newest ones, which is for Oxford Tans. So as for the Oxford Tans, I feel like the pattern is the most on point on these, as it's quite hard to tell on the toe box, but they are unmirrored, if you can see up close. The colour's pretty on point. It's got a nice little beige touch to it. It does depend on the lighting and how the colour actually comes out. I know certain lighting it looks olive and pink or whatnot, but these are actually beige like it should be. You've got the correct laces. I see it's so hard just to see the actual colour through the lighting. Okay. So you've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots, and then one on the outside, which is correct. Stitching is pretty on point all throughout. Then you've got the boost and the nipples, pretty soft. See my fingers squishing through. For suede patch, again, there was some issues with some people's pairs, but mine seems to be pretty good, I guess. It isn't too dark. Seems almost like the correct colour, but that still may be an issue, but honestly you cannot tell unless you've got a retail pair in hand. Quick look at the sole. I think this is my favourite colourway by far. As you can see, the pattern on the side curves up towards the heel tab. Shape is on point. So you got Adidas, Yeezy, and then flipped on the other side. Spot on there. Still got the tag there. Double-sided. And so this is, I believe, a US release box. I just thought I could show you this as well. And then I also have European release, which says EAN. This is all correct, and the other should have UPC for the US release, so that's correct. Next, for the Pirate Blacks, probably my second favorite pair. Okay, it's gonna look stupid, but I have put tape on this pair on the inside just because even with the retails, the Adidas Yeezy writing does start to rub off, so I'm gonna do the entire set. I just haven't had time for it, but that, so I can't really show you this, but it is completely on point. And another thing that I've also done is I've changed the laces into waxed black laces, but I did get sent the correct laces, which are here. So these are the actual Pirate Black laces that they came with. These are all correct. No issues there. I just weren't too much of a fan of them. So the toe box pattern, pretty good. You can see the stitching curves as well. And the toe box has a nice little shape to it. The left pair curves towards. Okay, I'm bad with my. Okay, so the left pair curves towards the right, and the right pair curves towards the left. Okay. As you can see again, the pattern is unmirrored. It goes that way and then that way. Okay, if I can show you the Yeezy suede patch. That is a suede patch, so you got the Yeezy logo here. The suede patch isn't dark, or the greenish colour that people normally think it is from other stores. It is pretty dark and black, like it should be in the retails. You've got the heel tab, nice vibrant red to it. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots again, and then one on the outside. Correct. Great stitching all round. Quick little side view again. Great shape to it, honestly. Show you in better lighting. Why can I not find any good lighting today? Okay. The boost has been worn, but you can still see the dots through it. And I wear these almost every day to work. Okay, next is the turtle dove. I just got these in. Okay. Haven't really stuffed these up, so they do look a bit weird, but as for the turtle doves, again the pattern is unmirrored. So you've got the black stitching throughout, right to the top. And you've got the kind of off-white sole. Nice, great pattern there. So you've got the one streak of line which is meant to be going straight throughout to the top, which Fake Education posted earlier. So you've got that there. And again, you've got it on this side as well, which is good. Quick side view. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh. Okay, great shape again. The shape's honestly getting so much better on all the 350s, and newest batch is really on point. Fuck. I've just woken up, as you can tell. Okay, boost on these. Again, you can tell how soft these are. You've got the nipples there. Got the Yeezy logo on the suede patch. Okay, that's not going to pick up. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then one on the outside. Great stitching again, all over the heel tab. Pattern on the back is great. It doesn't meet like some other sellers do. And I did get my old pair, just to show you what unmirrored means. So if I remove this pair and chuck it away, these are the first batch. As you can tell, the heel tab is ripped. Okay, so what unmirrored means is, just to clear it up for some people. So as you can tell from the other, okay, from here the pattern goes like this on that pair in that direction, and then on this pair it goes in that direction again. So what unmirrored meant was on the old batches it would go that direction and then that direction on the other pair. So now you have a better understanding of what unmirrored actually means, and that was the biggest tell. So that has all been fixed, and you can tell by the shape how fat and wide the old batch was. It just looks ridiculous now, and I actually used to wear these out all the time. These are going straight in the bin now. There was no nipples on them. The boost was pretty hard. You could not press down on it. If you putting all my force in, and I can't push it down at all. So there you go. And the heel tab was pretty shit. Okay. I can bring these back now. Moon rocks. Okay, so the moon rocks. I'm gonna push everything back for these. Okay, so the moon rocks are the most comfortable pair out of the entire set. The boost is honestly so great compared to a retail pair. It's the softest it's ever been on any other colorway. I did get the inverted laces originally. Picks it up. Yep, there you go. So the colors were inverted, and when I did order the turtle doves, Kim sent me out the correct laces. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly put it next to each other. So as you can see, it's this little circle thing is white and it's grey on the outside. On this, the little circle thingy is grey. Oh fuck's sake! Pick up. Yep, there you go. There you go. So I have now put in the correct laces, and they look so much better. Stitching, again, you can tell it's curved, just like the retails. Pattern is on point, unmirrored, whatnot. Colors are on point compared when I compared it to my friends. I wish I could do a comparison review, but okay. Now you know what I'm talking about. The thing is rubbing off, which isn't an issue for some people, but obviously I prefer mine to be in mint condition, so I'm going to be putting tape on these again. But as you can see, it started rubbing off already. And this is the case on retail pairs as well, so it's not just perfect kick, so don't worry about that. Quick side view. Look how great the pattern looks in the shape. And the suede patch is really, really high quality. You can see the suede and all the little, whatever you want to call it. But these have also been worn quite a lot. As comfort wise, it's my favourite pair. So I try to wear these as much as I can. Again, with a heel tab, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots, and then one on the outside. And I'm gonna show you the boost quickly. It's probably a bit dirty, but okay, there's the boost, and I'm gonna push down. My hand literally goes all the way in, and this is without me trying to push down at all. It's just so squishy. And then the other other side of the suede patch, you got Adidas logo. Nice suede there again. Okay, I also have something else for you guys.